Check out View Omaha if you guys want to see some live videos from this show. We love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. What's this next song called?
This song's another song off a new record. It's a song called My Humility You Are. It's kind of a bit of a funnier song, I would think. And it's our first time ever playing it. This is the first time on tour that we've ever played a song for anybody. So,
I told you guys we were making history tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So, this song's got kind of ridiculous lyrics, but I hope that you guys like it, and I hope I remember all the words. Me too!
It doesn't know your feet. I see a tower over trees, and I'll make you take good coffee. I'm a man who doesn't know your feet. I take a tower over trees, and I'll make you When it comes to you, I'm like a child. Stuck in won't get anywhere.
gosh, thank you guys so much. You guys have been such an awesomely fun crowd. It's just been ridiculous. Thank you, seriously. Thank you for everything, for helping us celebrate Eric's birthday, for being awesome. Also, we're going to be hanging out. Who wants to hang out? Woo! Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to be back by our merch table, selling our sweet merch that we just got printed for this tour. It's all brand new and awesome. And I guess before we start this next song, I'd like to introduce you guys the guys that are on stage with us right now. This, on bass right here is our very good friend Lincoln. Back on drums is Marvin. Over on guitar over there is Mr. Andy Brookers. And I'm Andrew, and this is Eric.
Thank you guys so much for letting us come to your amazing city and state. Check out View Omaha if you guys want to see some live videos from this show. We love you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support. This song's called Beauty in the Breakdown.
With me, so you can take me out. I've been running around for a single way, show you what I must have. And I know when I know it's the only thing you got. And when it's over, done, you can walk away. Just leave no doubt. Get a little closer now. Get a little closer now. You say that we're all tied up and wrapped around me. You say, take my eyes, let's take time to go. We had the time, realize we were wrong. Thank you so much, Omaha.
Name and age, please.
My name is Andrew DeTorres, and I am 25 years old.
And what do you do, Andrew?
I play guitar and sing for a band called The Scene Aesthetic.
Right. Now, I really like your song Beauty in the Breakdown. What inspired you to write that song?
It was just from kind of like a period in my life, like the song is basically, just about doing everything that you need to do in order to become who you'll eventually become. Just like having the people around you understand that everybody needs that point in their life, or they're gonna make mistakes and they're gonna run off and they're gonna do dumb stuff, but that eventually, they need to just chill out for a second and realize that you need that moment in your life to learn.
It's like what don't kill you only makes you stronger, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what happens. I feel like a lot of kids, especially when Eric and I wrote that song at that age, we were like 18 years old. You're bound to make a lot of mistakes, but they just lead you to become the person that you're meant to become. So.
And I have one more question for you. What makes you do covers for Taylor Swift?
As a songwriter, I really just have a lot of respect for her. She writes all of her own music. She writes like these incredibly catchy, beautiful songs, and we're in a period right now in time where a lot of artists aren't really writing their music anymore. And to see somebody who's 4 years younger than me, who's platinum, out there selling millions and millions of records and doing it all by herself, it's really inspiring. And I think she's somebody that should probably really inspire a lot of people. She's out there just doing what she loves and she's doing it her way.
What would you like to say to your fans in there?
I'd like to say that we love you very much and we hope to see you on this next tour, and we just love you. Buy our new record.
That's Andrew for you.
Thank you, and Atlantis Records. And Ron.
Later. Thank you.
I'm so sorry to step on.
Oh, that's okay. I only have one.
Look, I have another.